All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Monday? I hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight we have game 2 of the first round here between the Raptors and 76ers. The 76ers lead this series 1-0 as they dominated the Raptors in game 1 Saturday. Especially in that fourth quarter. Tobias Harris, he had 26. Of course, Joel Embiid had a double-double with 19 and 15. But the story of this game was Tyrese Maxey, as he scored 38 points. Also, James Harden had 22. But Tyrese Maxey, joins a very rare list of players who scored 30-plus points in their first playoff game. Also, for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam scored 24. OG Anunoby scored 20. The rookie Scotty Barnes and Fred VanVleet both had, Scotty Barnes had 15 while Fred VanVleet had 18. But it just wasn't enough for the Raptors. So the Raptors are definitely trying to bounce back and even this series at one game apiece before it heads north of the border to Toronto. While the 76ers definitely want to definitely take that 2-0 series lead heading on the road to Toronto. King Cap, what's up, man? Can't see any B-ball. Well, there's not going to be, I'm not showing the game, King Cap. I'm just doing reaction and commentary. But I'm definitely glad all y'all are joining me here, whether you're tuning in on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. I greatly appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. Also, if you're watching on Twitter or Twitch, make sure you hit the heart button. And ironically, what I'm going to be grubbing on tonight is let me open this so y'all can see it. A hot butter cheese steak from Mr. Hero. I know it ain't a Philly cheese steak, but hey. A little thirsty here, y'all. Definitely want to know who you got for game 2. Also, later on tonight, I will be live for Nuggets and Warriors. Warriors lead that series 1-0. Can Jordan Poole follow up on his sensational game 1, or will Jokic come back with a vengeance? Yes. All right, I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. All right, big news coming out of this game. The rookie Scotty Barnes, he will be inactive for game 2. Also, Gary Trent Jr., he's returned after being on health and safety protocol, as well as Thaddeus Young. My apologies for that. But Barnes suffered a left ankle sprain in game 1 when he accidentally stepped on Joel Embiid's foot. So, man, that's a huge blow for the Raptors right there, as they're already down 1-0 in this series. All right, just looking at something here. My apologies for that, good people. Another kid said the Raptors got has a nurse on the bench and a doc on the other. That joke was definitely dumb. That joke was stupid. All right, we definitely don't know how long Scotty Barnes will be out. Definitely hope he has a speedy recovery. So I'm about to get into this hot butter cheesesteak sandwich. Okay, so I'm having an issue with my stream here. All right. If you want to donate to this channel, you could don't. Well, there's a few ways you can do it. If you're watching on YouTube, you can donate via super chat or super sticker while I'm live here tonight. For those of you that are watching on the other platforms, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, there's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm grateful for everyone's support, past and present, towards the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. What's up, Harvey? How you doing? The game tips off a little after 7:30. So at least within the next 10 or 15 minutes. All right, I'm going to take another quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. But I definitely feel for the Raptors. They worked hard to get to this point, and it's one thing. It's one thing to have a full team and you end up getting, outlasted by the other team. But it's more messed up when you have a hurt team because you don't get a chance, because we'll never know, or they never show the chance of what they really could do if they're healthy. Kind of similar to the 2015 NBA Finals between the Cavs and the Warriors. Of course, Kevin Love gets hurt during the second round. Then Kyrie gets hurt in overtime of game one of the finals, and was just all LeBron. If Kevin Love and Kyrie would have been there in 2015, who knows? Maybe the Cavs do win the championship that year. Maybe they still don't. But at least we would have seen what they could do when all three were together. So that definitely sucks. Not to say the Raptors are going to win the series, but definitely wanted to see, what they could really do against this Philly team at full strength. So I definitely want to know who you got for this matchup tonight. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, there's a poll. You can vote on it now. or you can leave your comments in the chat on who you think will win tonight's game 2. Yep. I'll be back in a brief moment. All right, I'm back, good people. We're getting closer and closer to tip off between the Raptors and 76ers. The Raptors definitely gonna have to contain Maxey. You don't want him to go off again like he did in game one. All right, the starting lineups for both teams. The Raptors, Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, Precious Achiuwa. For the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. That rounds up your starting lineups for both teams. Both teams at center court for the opening tip. All right. Tip is won by Toronto. They start with the ball. VanVleet brings the ball across the timeline. VanVleet steps into a three, knocks it down. Toronto gets on the board first. They lead 3-0. Maxey brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it into Harden. Harden gets it into Embiid. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the 76ers. Harden inbounds to Embiid. Gets it to Harden, swings around to Green. Green gets it to Harris. Harris can't get it to go. Rebound Raptors. VanVleet pushing the ball. Kicks out to Siakam. And Sewell gets the layup to go. 5-0 Raptors. Harris gets bumped and fouled. Looks like it's on Anunoby, and it is. Anunoby, excuse me. Embiid gets it to Harden. Harden gets it into Embiid in the post. Embiid can't get it to go. Back tap. Trent gets the loose ball. Trent gets it to VanVleet. Swings around Anunoby. Anunoby can't get the three to go. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Raptors as it went off of Harris. Oh, wow. Okay, a little shoving match between Anunoby and Embiid. Had double technical fouls on Anunoby and Embiid. Right call. They give it to Siakam. Siakam gets it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet gets inside. Anunoby steps into a three, knocks it down. 8-0 Raptors here in the early going. Harden brings the ball across the timeline. Gets all the way inside. Gets a tough layup to go. 2-8. Raptors. 76ers finally get on the board. Fred Van Fleet wastes no time. Buries a three. 11-2 Raptors. Nice three ball there by Van Fleet transition. And B gets it to Harris. Oh, wow. Ball stolen by the Raptors. Wow. Gary Trent Jr. tried to get inside. Ball gets stripped by Maxey. He'll stay with the Raptors as he went out of bounds with it. Trent inbounds to Van Fleet. Oh, wow. Three ball was halfway down. Here come the 76ers. Harris with the ball. Gets it into Harden. All right, Harden gets it to Embiid in the post. Embiid gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. Embiid knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. 11-4. Raptors with the 7-point lead here. Van Fleet gets the ball across the timeline. Stutter steps. Kicks it out to Trent Jr. He can't knock down the three. Goes out of bounds. Goes back to the 76ers. Oh, no, sorry. Trent Jr. had non-COVID symptoms. He wasn't in health and safety protocols. My bad. Oh, wow. Harden got away with a loose ball foul, but 76ers couldn't hold on to the ball. It's stolen by the Raptors, but they can't get the layup to go. And now 76ers with the ball and B with it. Has Van Fleet guarding him. Harden gets it back to Embiid. And B gets a hard hit with a hard foul by Siakam. Yeah, it looks more like Embiid slipped and Siakam hitting him. Okay, they're reviewing to see if it's a flagrant. I don't think it's going to be a flagrant. I think it's just going to be a regular foul. But I could be wrong. Okay, so it stays a common foul. Fouls on Siakam. So Embiid steps to the line for two. Embiid misses the first. Embiid splits the pair 11-5 Raptors with the 6-point lead. They're going a little cold here. Okay, Fouché's in the game. Wow, Raptors turn it over. Embiid gets all the way inside, lays it up and in. 11-7 Raptors. Siakam with the ball. Gets the jump hook to go. 13-7 Raptors. Definitely needed that. Harden with the ball. Gets it to Embiid. Embiid gets it to Harris. Harris gets it to Milton. Back to Harden. Wow, Harden drew the foul. So Harden steps to the line for 3 free throws. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. And knocks down, and the second one rolls in 13-10. 76ers within 3. Van Fleet with the ball across the timeline. Oh wow, almost another turnover by Toronto. Siakam, step back jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Harden. 76ers with numbers, get it to Embiid, and Embiid lays it up and in. 13-12. Nick Nurse calls timeout. As the 76ers are on a run and they trail within one. All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, good people. I had to step away. 76ers have a 18-15 lead. What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Said QC, I feel the 76ers and NB gonna win with great ease. I don't know. Toronto, they had their backs against the wall right now as they get a score here. And they tie the game. And B gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. You also said, are you guessing there going to be any upsets in the opening series? No, I don't see any right now. So I feel the Jazz could do it to the Mavs, but it's going to be hard. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call that an upset because the Mavs don't have Luka right now. I'm doing good. How you doing, Bruce? And B knocks down the first. And B knocks down the second. 2018, 76ers go back up two. Van Fleet with the ball. Siakam brings it across the timeline. Full steam ahead. Gets inside. Can't get the bucket, but he will step to the line for two. Siakam knocks down the first. Siakam knocks down the second. We're tied at 20 apiece with 3:46 left to go here in this first quarter. And B throws it cross court to Harden. Harden can't knock down the three. Rebound Raptors. Siakam with the ball. Siakam gets inside. Wow, gets the little hook shot to go. 22-20. Raptors back up two. Wow, Niang gets to the baseline, lays it up and in. We're tied at 22 apiece. Raptors with the ball. Siakam with it. Kicks it out to Van Fleet. Van Fleet steps into a three, knocks it down. 25-22 Raptors. Back and forth we go in this first quarter. Harden with the ball. Gives it to Maxey. Gives it to Embiid. And Siakam tried to block the shot, but he gets called for goaltending. So they're going to count the basket. Siakam with the ball. Whistle. And there's a foul and timeout called by the Raptors. Say you grubbed on Domino's today. What you grub on, Bruce? Say it wasn't good as I felt it was not cooked too much. So I guess every game correct so far. So I feel Van Fleet is good. Said I feel Siakam is good too. Oh, definitely both of them are good. Definitely don't get that twisted. They are definitely good. Those two. I mean, shoot, they're all stars for a reason. But definitely liking this pace here in this first quarter from both teams. As both teams are definitely showing, as the Raptors are showing fight, despite the fact they're down one of their best players in the rook, Scotty Barnes. Definitely want to know what's y'all thoughts on this first quarter. Let me know in the chat. What's up, LT? How you doing? Okay, had some wingtips earlier, boneless, spicy barbecue wings and fries. Oh, LT, that sounds good, man. Oh, that sounds good. That definitely sounds good. Definitely. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause here, but I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Back and forth we go here in this second quarter. Siakam gets the and one. Now he has a chance. No, excuse me, not Siakam. Achua has a chance for the 3-point play. I mispronounced his name in the starting lineup. I apologize. He's going to try to tie this game up at the line. Bruce, you said QC was regular with pepperoni. Say, yeah, QC, I feel most people don't know them before they play in Canada. That's true. I feel. LT, you said wing stop. I meant LOL, not wing tip. I ain't never heard of no wing tip. LOL talking. I type too fast. Don't even think. I don't even drink. Type it on wing tip instead of wing stop. Oh yeah, man, I love wing stop wings, especially the lemon pepper and garlic parmesan. And barbecue's good too, but the garlic parmesan and the lemon pepper wings are my favorite. All right, Van Fleet's at the line. He knocks down the first. And we've had a back and forth first quarter. Van Fleet can't get the second one to go, 33-32. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Raptors definitely came out strong. And they definitely been aggressive here. Were definitely aggressive from jump ball in the first quarter. They've done a good job of getting into the passing lanes of that Philly offense. Plus, they've done a pretty good job of containing Harden as well as Maxey. Maxey doesn't have a point yet. As we all know, Maxey went off in game one for those 38 points. But I definitely like what I'm seeing from the Raptors. They're definitely hanging tough here on the road, despite the fact they're missing a key guy in Scotty Barnes. And B, he started to get a little bit more loose in that, late in that first quarter. Definitely got to find a way to contain him because once he gets loose, he is hard to stop. Very hard to stop. But all right, good people, I'm going to take a quick timeout and I'm coming right back. So don't go away. All right, sorry about that, good people. Had a little Wi-Fi issue, but the 76ers, they've gone on a big run. Now they lead by 8 here in the second quarter. And the offense is their offense is definitely starting to heat up here in this second quarter. They lead 50-42. Van Fleet gets it to Siakam. Back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet. Ball gets stolen by Green, but he can't save it. So it'll stay with the Raptors as he tried to steal the ball from his ex-teammate Fred Van Fleet, who y'all both know were a part of that 2019 NBA championship team for the Raptors. Oh, no, wait a minute. It did go off of Van Fleet, so it's back with the 76ers. Maxey with the ball. Tries to make his move inside, but he gets fouled. Foul is on Trent Jr., and Maxey will step to the line for two. Maxey knocks down the second. 52-42. 76ers with their biggest lead of the game so far. They lead by 10. Balls with Achua. Achua gets inside. Siakam gets inside, lays it up and in. 52-44. 76ers. Maxey with the ball, gets it across the timeline, swings it around to Harden. Harden step back three, knocks it down. 55-44, 76ers. Van Fleet with the ball. Van Fleet bumps into Reed. Reed gets called for the foul. All right, Van Fleet with the ball. Gets it to Trent Jr. Back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet gives it to Thaddeus Young. And Young with the turnaround Benny hook shot gets it to go. 55-46, 76ers. Nice move by Young there. Maxey with the ball. Oh, nice floater by Maxey. 57-46, 76ers up 11. Van Fleet with the ball. Step back J by Van Fleet doesn't go. Rebound Embiid as he's back in the game. Maxey with the ball. Gets it to Harden. Harden. ISO. Kicks it out to Danny Green. Can't get the three ball to go. Young with the rebound. Oh, wow. Stolen by Harden. Harden lays it up and in. 59-46. Man, you definitely gotta take care of the ball if you're the Raptors. As Van Fleet hits Achua on the baseline, and he throws it down with two hands. 59-48. Philly. Harden with the ball. Gets it to Harris, but Harris stepped on the baseline. Oh no, wait a minute. Hart gets called for the offensive foul, excuse me. So we'll go back to the Raptors. Siakam with the ball. Tried to spin it inside. Ball gets stripped by Harris. And Harris gets fouled by Trent Jr. to stop the fast break. All right. All right. I'm going to take a quick timeout, good people, but I'm coming right back. All right, I'm sorry, good people. They just whistled Gary Trent Jr. for a blocking foul. Harris is at the line for two. He knocks down the first. Yeah, Trent Jr. Yeah, Trent Jr. definitely wasn't set. And Harris splits the pair 60 48. 76ers up 12. Siakam with the ball. Gets it into Achua. Achua gets it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet. Nice bounce pass to Siakam. Siakam throws it down with two hands. 60 50. 76ers. Maxey brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it to Harden. Yep, it's going to go against the Raptors. Another blocking foul. So Harden will step to the line for two. He knocks down the first. Knocks down the second, 62 50. 76ers. And Nobi with the ball. Spins inside, gets fouled. Foul against Maxey. So it'll be Raptors ball side out. Right, they get it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet gets it to Siakam. Siakam can't get the three to go. Rebound Harden. He gets it to Maxey. Maxey gets it to Embiid. Embiid. Wow, dream shape. Couldn't get it to go. And Toronto knocks it out of bounds. So it'll stay with the 76ers. All right. 76ers get, Embiid gets his own miss. Harris gets called for the offensive foul as he pushed off. Raptors get the ball back. Van Fleet with the, steps into a three, can't get it to go. Rebound Embiid. Harden brings it across the timeline. Embiid with the screen. He gets it to Embiid. Embiid's double team. He gets it to Harris. Harris is double team. Embiid, tough three, can't get it to go. Ball poked in the air. Saved by Chua. Nice save. Wow, Chua caught in midair. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Raptors. All right, Doc Rivers calls a quick timeout. And I'm going to take another quick timeout, and I'll be right back. right, I'm back here, good people. We're here late in the second quarter, and it's become a 5-point game here. I mean, no, excuse me. 76ers lead 67-52. As the Raptors miss a point blank layup. Harden with the ball. Second difference between game clock and shot clock. Harden dancing. Wow, desperation three doesn't go for Harden. Raptors don't get a shot out before the buzzer. 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 Buzzle. Sorry about that. But man, the 76ers definitely dominated that second quarter, and they enjoy this 15-point lead at halftime. All right, good people. I'm going to take a non-commercial break, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we go, third quarter. 76ers enjoying a 20-point lead, 74-54. Siakam with the Anunoby got it to Siakam. He can't hit the three. Harris with the rebound, gets it to Harden. Harden kicks it out to Harris. Can't get the three to go. Rebound Raptors. Siakam gets it to Anunoby. Wow, nice move by Anunoby. Lays it up and in. 74-56. 76ers. Anunoby with 12 points so far. Harris with the ball. Wow, turnaround jumpers, good. 76-56. 76ers. Nice turnaround, Jay, by Tobias Harris. All right, I see you. Van Fleet with the ball. Steps into a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Maxey. 76ers has numbers. And the foul is called on the Raptors as they prevent the fast break. Maxey will step to the line for 2 out of the timeout. Definitely been 76ers from second quarter on. All right, let's look. This is shaping up to be another dominating performance by the 76ers. Yeah, but they're Raptors right now definitely feeling the effects of missing Scotty. All right, midway through the third. 20-point lead for the 76ers. Maxi's at the line. For two, he knocks down the first. Knocks down the second, 78-56. Sixers enjoying a 22-point lead right now. Maxey with 13 points. Anunoby with the ball. Turnaround jumper. And it rolls in. He gets the bounce off the window. 78-58. Philly. Maxey gets it to Harden. Harden gets it to Harris. Back to Harden. Harden gets it to Embiid. Embiid swings it around to Harden. Back to Embiid. Only 5 to shoot. Double team. And Embiid gets the nice turnaround J to go. 80-58. 76ers. Embiid with 23 points and 11 rebounds so far here tonight. Raptors back on offense. Anunoby with the ball. Swings it around to Siakam. Step back jumper is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Raptors come up with it. Van Fleet gets it to Anunoby. Back to Van Fleet to Siakam. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Anunoby tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds and it goes back to the 76ers. That's Achua. Oh wow, Gary Trent Jr. is out for the rest of the game due to an illness that's non-COVID related. Embiid got into Harris, but it was knocked away out of bounds as Harris was going inside. It'll stay with the 76ers. Oh, wow. They call Raptors for the backcourt violation. It goes back to the 76ers. Ooh, excuse me. Maxey with the ball. Gets it into Harden. To Embiid, excuse me. Embiid. Wow, nice behind the back pass by Embiid. Gives it to Thibault. Can't get the three to go. Rebound Raptors. Siakam with the ball. Gets it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet. Gets it back to Siakam. Into Van Fleet. Kicks it out to Achua. That was short. Nice alley-oop there to Thibault by Embiid. Timeout Raptors, 84-58 76ers. As they're starting to pour it on now. Late in this third quarter. Excuse me, that was the pass from Maxey. My mistake. All right, good people. I got to take another quick timeout. I'm coming right back, so don't go away. All right, I'm back, good people. The 76ers, they have been balling out here in this third quarter. Maxey gets inside for a crafty layup. It's 89-67 76ers. 66, excuse me. Siakam can't complete the three-point play. Maxey with the ball, brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Green. And the Sixers get a three ball to go. 92-66. Philly. Siakam with the ball. Gets it into Anunoby. Anunoby swings it around to Van Fleet. Wow, Anunoby gets a tough runner to go off the glass. 92-68. 76ers coming up on 48 seconds left to go in this third quarter. They get it to Maxey. Maxey, step back three. Wow. Maxey from downtown. Maxey can't miss right now. 95-68. 76ers. Maxey with 18 points. He is on fire in this third quarter. Toronto gets a three ball to go. 95-71. 76ers with 19 seconds left to go in this third quarter, which has been dominated by them. Then swinging it around. Anunoby, forces the turnover, gets inside, lays it up and in. 95-73, and that will do it for the third quarter, which has been dominated by the 76ers. A lot of contributions, but Maxey has definitely been the catalyst for the third quarter barrage, as he seemed like he was hitting everything out of the gym. So 76ers are dominating this game too, and they are well positioned to take a 2-0 series lead. All right, good people, I'm going to step away for a moment once again. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Here we go. Early fourth quarter. 76ers lead 97-73. Raptors with the ball. Van Fleet kicks it out to Anunoby. He knocks down the three. 97-76. 76ers. Harden gets the ball across the timeline. Double team. Wow, nice cross court pass to Harris. Harris gets inside. Can't get it to go. Gets his own miss. Still can't get the putback. Raptors come up with the ball. Van Fleet gets inside. Kicks it out. He missed the three, but Boucher is right there with the putback. 97-78. Doc Rivers calls timeout as he's seen enough. Feels his team is getting a little laxed out there with the lead. Bruce, you said QC, what did you grub on tonight? I had a hot butter cheesesteak from Mr. Hero, Bruce. Carm, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna be doing the live stream for Nuggets and Warriors coming up next. Right after this. So make sure you guys follow me and join me on there. So I never had one heard of one of those. You never heard of Mr. Hero Bruce in Cleveland? It's basically a hot butter cheesesteak. It's dipped in butter. It's with mushrooms, onions, mayo, and whatever other things you want to put on it. The Sixers are dominating. They're not just winning, they're dominating, Karn. They are dominating. Wow. Harden is third most with playoff points without winning a championship. He's up there with Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Reggie Miller, and Charles Barkley. All right, 76ers out of the timeout. Harris gets it to Embiid, swings it around to Maxey, gets it to Green, and Green gets stripped by Van Fleet. Van Fleet thought about going inside, backs it out. As he surveys the court, gotta hurry. Siakam steps into a three, knocks it down. Well, not Siakam, my mistake. It's 97-81. Harden gets it to Harris, back to Embiid. Uh-oh. And Embiid gets called for the offensive foul. So the ball goes back to the Raptors. Van Fleet brings the ball across the timeline. Gets it to, try to get it to somebody, but he backs out. He knocks it off of Embiid's leg. It'll stay with the Raptors with 14 on the shot clock. Excuse me. Right, Raptors with the ball. Anunoby knocks down a three. Wow, 97-84, man. The Raptors just keep on hanging in there. They are on a 13-0 run right now. Maxey with the ball, gets it to Harden. Harden gets inside. Wow, misses badly. Okay, here come the Raptors. Van Fleet with the ball. Gets it to Anunoby. Wow, Anunoby gets it to Boucher. Lays it up and in. 97-86. And all of a sudden, good people, this is an 11-point game. Harden gets fouled. And he'll step to the line for two, but unbelievable. Just a few minutes ago, the 76ers were running away with this game. Bruce, you said that sounds delicious. It is. Yeah, it was definitely good. You said, I remember the 76ers going to win with great ease. Well, Bruce, they ain't winning with great ease right now because Toronto is on a huge run. Carm, you said, I don't think Embiid injuring Barnes was intentional. He just stepped on his foot by accident. Yeah, I definitely think it was accidental. Yeah, I remember Rick Mahorn. So I feel Mahorn could stop Embiid, maybe Mutombo too. Not well. Rick Mahorn, yeah, Mutombo, he would do pretty good, but he wouldn't be able to stop Embiid's offense. He's too quick for Mutombo. You said QC, I feel the Raptors got no way to stop JE. Said, what do you like most, the NBA or NFL? It's hard for me to choose because I like both of them the same. You know, I definitely get excited when I'm watching both sports. So really, I can't put one over the other. Bruce said, QC, I feel the Sixers just taking the break and will start to win with great ease again soon. No, I don't know. If you can't stop a team's momentum, then you can't get it. Then it's hard to try to, build that lead back up. All right. It's 102-86. Sixers. Anunoby with the three. Can't get it to go. Harris with the ball. Gets it to Harden. Harden swings it around cross court to Maxey. Got it to Embiid, but Embiid gets called for the offensive foul. Said QC, I feel you like the NBA the most for the NFL got some racists in charge there. Yeah, true, but the NBA got to share races too. The NBA definitely has their share of races. Raptors with the ball. Wow, Siakam tried to get it inside too. Looked like Anunoby, but couldn't get there. They kick it out to Green. Green can't get the three ball to go. And the foul's called, the loose ball foul is called on the Raptors here. And B steps to the line for two. He misses the first. And B splits the pair 103-86. 76ers. And B with 29 and 11 here tonight. Anunoby with the ball. Makes his move inside. Can't get it to go. Ball's tipped, taken by Maxey. Danny Green gets inside, throws the hammer down. 105-86, 76ers. Timeout, Raptors. 76ers build up that 19-point lead once again. Rucci said, QC, I feel if the NFL was fair for all the players, then it would be equally good. But the NFL got some problems. I agree. But so does the NBA. Maybe not the problems like the NFL has, but the NBA has its share of problems. All right, good people, I'm going to take another quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. '76ers are trying to put the finishing touches on this game too, as they lead 105-90. Harden gives it to Harris. Harris throws it to Embiid in the post. Embiid double team. Gets it to Green. Back to Embiid. Step back jumper. And rolls in. 107-90. Philly. Embiid with 31 points and 11 rebounds tonight. Siakam with the ball. Gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby gets inside. Gets fouled. He'll step to the line for two. He knocks down the first. And he knocks down the second, 107-92. All right, game two between the Jazz and the Mavericks. Jazz lead 57-48. No, 49, excuse me, early in the third quarter. Embiid with the ball. Gets it to Harris. Harris steps into a three, can't get it to go. And the ball bounces out of bounds. It'll go back to the Raptors. Said Bruce, you said, but QC, I feel the NFL got almost no black head coaches and only 2 black GMs, and the NBA got many more for they're the better league. I get your perspective on that, Bruce. I could definitely see, yeah, the NFL definitely needs to clean up in that department. Definitely needs some more, black head coaches. I mean, black head coaches, GMs. Bruce, you also said QC. I remember the 76ers gonna come back and win with great ease. So I feel the Raptors gonna lose 4 in a row. No, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get swept, Bruce. I think they'll get at least 1 or 2 at home. So I feel this round should only be 5 games for the NBA. Just want the money. It used to be 5 games, Bruce, back in the day. But the early 2000s, the NBA extended the first round to 7 games. It used to be a best of 5, Bruce. The first round used to be a best of 5. A lot of people don't know that. Just like a lot of people don't know that back in the day, the number 1 seed in each conference, ended up getting a first round bye. Bruce, you said QC, I feel one of the best coaches ever is John Thompson, even if he didn't coach in the NBA. Yeah, RIP to Coach Thompson. All right. 76ers are going to dribble it out. They're going to take a 2-0 series lead heading to Toronto. The Raptors, they definitely found some things that they could definitely use once they come to the north of the border for games 3 and 4. I mean, they gave it all they could in that fourth quarter with the comeback, but the 76ers talent shined through once again. And they just, put their foot on the pedal and never let up. And now they have this 2-0 series lead heading to Toronto. So I feel you're right, but I forgot that it was only 5. You say I feel that it's better in the first round. Say you 2-100 on that. RIP Coach Thompson. He made Georgetown go from one of the worst to the best. Definitely. Thompson definitely put Georgetown on the map. He is the reason why Georgetown is what Georgetown is today. He was very instrumental in that. And he definitely doesn't get his just due for what he's done for that. Well, he should get more of his just due for what he's done for that program. Said Coach Thompson, the first black head coach to win the NCAA championships. Definitely. Definitely. A lot of people forget that. All right, y'all. So the 76ers win 112-97. They take a 2-0 series lead here. Brucey said you 2-100 on Coach Thompson. I feel he got to be in the Hall of Fame. He is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, John Thompson's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's enshrined in Massachusetts. He's definitely in the Hall of Fame. All right, good people. Definitely enjoyed doing this live stream with y'all, but I gotta run. I gotta get ready for the next live stream. I'm doing game 2 between the Nuggets and Warriors. Who's gonna take that 2-0 lead? Who's gonna win that game? Will it be the Warriors with the 2-0 lead, or will this series be tied at 1 game apiece? So I'll be up within the next probably 15 minutes. Bruce, you said. I knew that, Bruce. Definitely studied under the great Red Auerbach. God bless you too, Bruce. Hope you join me on this next live stream. All right, until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute, and I'll see you in a few minutes.